Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Nacho here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II video. Now, in today's video, I'm happy to announce that the map pack has been announced. Well, actually, the maps within the map pack, because at the end of one of the trailers recently, they announced when the map pack would be coming out and what it was going to be called, which of course we all know now is the Resistance. What we now know 100% is the maps that we're going to be getting. So I'm pretty happy that we're at least getting one war map. I'm pretty sure they're going to do that in every single DLC. So we're getting 3 regular maps that are being added to the rotation. So this game is really different in the sense that in other Call of Duties they've always released with like 12 to 15 maps from the base game, and in this game it released with 9 maps for the average player or everybody. And if you got the season pass, you got the 10th map, which we all know is Quarantine, which is a remake of Chinatown, which is a remake of an older map on Call of Duty as well. So if you really think about it, we got 10 maps, which is still a shortcut, and if we're adding these 3 maps to that is 13 maps. So it's barely catching up to what other Call of Duties have already released with. So I guess in that sense that's a good thing, but I'm hoping to God that these maps are actually going to be playable, because of the few maps that are available right now, there's at least a good like 1/3 of them that I absolutely despise, and I know that there's a lot of you guys that feel the same way. So 1/3 of 9 maps, that's already 3 maps, which means there's only 6 maps that most people like to play on. I know a lot of people hate Gustav Canyon. I know you guys hate tons of other maps. A lot of them are just set up really weird, and they have 3 lanes, but they're not really like properly set up in the sense where not everybody is always going to run down a certain lane of the map. Like take for example on Gibraltar, how many times have you seen somebody run down the cave side in like a domination or a team deathmatch, stuff like that? Never, because people don't really go that way. Like yes, you can use it to flank, and I'm not saying people will never go there, but the chances of people going there are very slim in most matches. Most people stick to either the left side of the map or the middle of the map, the middle lane, and that's how it is with a lot of the maps in this game. So I also want to say that of the 3 maps that they're bringing to, I guess, Call of Duty World War II, one of them is actually a remake from Modern Warfare 3, which was one of my favorite maps. The reason I like that map so much was because I actually, in that game, we all know there was an MOAB, or pretty much the mother of all bombs, which is the nuke in that game. And on that map, I've dropped 2 double Moabs, which is, you know, pretty insane. I would say Modern Warfare 3 was definitely one of my better Call of Duties ever, thanks to the specialist bonus, but I'm excited to see Occupation is what they're calling it on this game come to this game, especially with the playstyle. You know, MW3 was a lot faster than World War II, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see what's going to be king on this map, meaning weapon wise, because I don't know if more people are going to try to sit back with ARs or if they're going to be trying to push mid-map with SMGs, so that'll be definitely cool. But that's pretty much the video, you guys. I just want to let you guys know there is going to be a new war map as well. It's called Operation Intercept. I'm pretty hyped about that because I'm a huge war player. I would say like 80% of my kills have been in the war game mode, or 80% of my playtime has been in war. We only had 3 maps, so I'm glad they're bringing in a 4th one, and I hope with every single DLC, like I said in the beginning, they give us another war map. So hopefully by the end of the year we'll have at least maybe 6 or 7 if we're lucky. And yeah, man, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go see the trailer. They tried to do some interviews and stuff like that. It wasn't just like a map reveal, so it's kind of a nice little, they're giving you backstories behind the making of every map. Now I'm not saying that's gonna mean that it's a good map. Like shit, give me the best story you want, but if the map's shit, I'm gonna say the map's shit. I'm hoping to God these maps are not as bad as like Gustav Canyon, but you know, hopefully you guys can go check that out in the link in the description for more opinions. I figured I'd keep you guys up to date with everything that's going on. And by the way, I just want to address this real quick at the end of my video for anybody who's still here, the real MVPs of the Nacho Nation. In the last video, there was a really bad glitch with my audio, like around 20 seconds or like 30 seconds, and usually I catch stuff like that in post-production because I like to watch over my videos most of the time before I upload them, but that time I was skimming through it, and I just so happened that I skimmed past the part that had that crazy audio glitch, but I figured I wouldn't take the video down. A lot of you guys didn't really seem to mind. I was not trying to jump scare you guys or do anything insane like that, but I hope you guys can understand. You know, out of all the pretty much over 1,000 videos I upload on YouTube, there's bound to be one where I might make a slight editing error, so I do apologize. Just know I did not intend to try to scare you guys or anything like that. Hopefully we won't have stuff like that happen again, but thank you guys so much for watching the video. Give it a like and subscribe to join the Nacho Nation. As always, my name is Papa Nacho, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Nacho Nation.
Listen.